Michael Saylor's stretch is going to completely change this Bitcoin cycle and probably take Bitcoin to $1 million. Let's take a look at what exactly happened today, what exactly stretch is, and if you should even invest in stretch, and how stretch is, actually mind-blowing. It's insane that a lot of people aren't talking about this right now. We are so freaking early, it's mind-boggling, but let's get right into it. This is the Bitcoin to 1 million channel. If you guys want more videos like this, make sure you guys subscribe down below. And without further ado, let's get right into it, because guys, this is actually pretty fascinating, okay? Usually on the channel, I talk about all sorts of things Bitcoin related, so make sure you guys subscribe. We're gonna start off with the price. Bitcoin did actually hit 71.6, almost $72,000 today, okay? Now, what exactly happened? So Strategy's Stretch, or STRC, just raised enough money to buy more than 2,000 Bitcoin, which, for context, guys, 2,000 Bitcoin, if we take a look at dollars, that is a lot of freaking money, okay? That is a lot of money, okay? We're talking ridiculous amounts of money. And for context, guys, Saylor doesn't really buy that much Bitcoin on a weekly basis, right? So to see that actually happen is nuts. Now, this is the daily record that has been broken for the second day in a row. I have a very strong prediction that tomorrow's record is going to be broken once again, and people are not paying attention. So what exactly is Stretch? How does this work? Let's take a look. So I strongly recommend checking out the strc.live website, which I'll show you guys about in a second. But again, guys, 3.7 million shares, all above the threshold. What is this threshold? I'll explain in a second, okay? Now, guys, this product right here, Stretch, STRC, is arguably one of the greatest financial instruments of all time, okay? So what exactly is STRC? Basically, it's an asset that trades at $100 a share, right? So it's a preferred stock, right? Kind of like how there's all sorts of stocks. There's obviously Strategy, there's Tesla stock, Apple stock, Disney stock, whatever. Stretch is a stock that you can go ahead and buy, right? And it gives you an 11.5% dividend yield that pays monthly, okay? So why is this important? Well, with a lot of dividend stocks, the thing that sucks about them is there's still volatility risk, right? You might be able to buy a stock and then your actual capital goes down in value and you're just like, damn, you know what? It is what it is, right? But what if Stretch was always pegged to $100? And I don't mean exactly $100. You know, sometimes they might go down to 93, sometimes they might go up to like 105, but they are always going to be pretty much pegged to $100. How does that sound? Now it sounds like, okay, cool. You know, you can make 11.5% dividend paid monthly on a pretty safe asset. Seems pretty good. And that's what a lot of people are realizing. And this right here, guys, is Stretch. So the way it works, guys, is Stretch basically funds Strategies and Saylor's companies to go ahead and buy more Bitcoin. So with all the money that they have made off of Stretch today, we're talking over 2,000 Bitcoin, guys, and this was actually ridiculous. We're literally looking at this live, and they have been printing and printing and printing. So, guys, there are multiple different podcasts and earnings calls and stuff like that where Saylor is describing exactly how Stretch works and how it all kind of ties in together with Strife and Strike and all of his other companies. Strongly recommend you guys go ahead and check out some of those videos. I will be making one myself as well, so if you guys do want to watch that, let me know in the comments down below. But guys, there's another one right here. This is bitcoinquant.co. And guys, you can see this is also kind of freaking nuts. Okay, so we're taking a look at a bunch of different things here. And guys, if this does look a little complicated, don't worry. I completely understand. But we're basically going to be looking at this. So this week, right, in the past week, from March 9th to 13th, there was about 4,500 Bitcoin accumulated, right? Again, this is an estimate, but with the Stretch ATM, this is how much that has been accumulated, which is nuts, guys. Actually nuts, okay? Now, can this go on forever? That is the biggest, I guess, question that a lot of people have, including myself, because, guys, this all, in my opinion, I'm not going to say it sounds too good to be true, but it sounds freaking too good to be true, okay? I've been involved in crypto for, you know, almost 6 years now. Actually, a bit over, it might be about 6 years now, and I always see, you know, something come in, and usually it's too good to be true. Sometimes it's not too good to be true, and it maybe lasts a bit longer or whatever. I don't know, right? But regardless, what I'm trying to make is, what we're seeing here has never been done before, right? Literally has never been done before. So if we move on, we can also see that, again, a lot of people are reporting that this has happened today. Now, Adam Livingston, a very cool guy as well on the internet, has said that this is probably a total of 7,500 today with Stretch plus Strategy. So for those that don't know, Strategy, they also buy Bitcoin. They raise money to buy Bitcoin, and they continuously do this every single week. So with Stretch by themselves buying about 2,000 Bitcoin, how much is strategy going to buy this week, right? Again, this week is arguably going to be one of the most important weeks of financial history, especially in modern day finance. Okay, and I hope you guys are staying with me here because I know there's a lot going on. Any questions you guys have, ask down below, I'll be sure to answer. Now, if stretch continues at this rate, the entire cycle trajectory changes, period. 100%, guys. I mean, if we see them continuously, raising their volume every single day and continuously buying crazy amounts of Bitcoin every single day, just like this, yeah, it's going to be freaking nuts. I mean, they could be on track to literally, I mean, hey, it's just simple math, right? If they bought 2,000 Bitcoin today, they bought about 1,000 yesterday, let's just say 3,000 in 2 days, right? If we can just maybe round that up to about, let's just call it 5,000 Bitcoin every single week. Do you guys understand how nuts that would be, right? Now, Bitcoin has a 40% chance to reclaim $100,000 this year. This is obviously because of today. 77 chance that Bitcoin reclaims 80,000 very soon. And guys, it looks like momentum is turning pretty bullish, which is pretty fascinating, guys, because also Stretch has been trading at or above par all week, which is that $100 price. They're during a bear market, right? With Bitcoin down almost 50% from all-time highs, with when indexes were down on the week, during a full-scale war in the Middle East. Like, let's not forget that this is literally going on like right now. And Stretch is less than 8 months old. Do you guys understand how bullish this is? And guys, Stretch is literally trending all over X. I expect a lot of people to start buying Stretch. I myself, I might actually go ahead and buy some Stretch just because of what is going on here. I feel like I want to be a part of it, right? Like, I think it's just something that needs to happen. Even Michael Saylor is talking about how Stretch is for everyone, right? Guys, a lot of very interesting things here. And a lot of people are slowly starting to look at Stretch and go, hey, you know what? This is a pretty interesting financial instrument, right? If you're able to get 11.25% or 11.5% yield, why not, right? It makes a lot of sense. But guys, listen, that is going to be it for today's video. Again, I hope I did a good job of explaining things. If you guys want me to make more videos on this subject, let me know in the comments down below. But guys, that is it for today. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.